A lesson from the Crimson Cataclysm. In 1184, at the Battle of Ichi-no-Tani, the legendary samurai Minamoto no Yoshitsune was forced to attack a fortress deemed impregnable, a sheer cliff guarded from below. While his generals panicked, arguing over doomed frontal assaults, Yoshitsune remained eerily calm. He made a radical decision. He would lead a small band down the near vertical cliffs on horseback at night, a move considered suicidal. His composure wasn't an absence of fear, but a force of will that silenced the chaos. The descent and the victory. In the dead of night, Yoshitsune and his men made their treacherous descent. Horses stumbled, stones clattered into the void. Any sound could mean discovery and massacre. But his focused calm was infectious, steadying his warriors. They didn't just survive the climb, they emerged behind the enemy's main force. At dawn, as the enemy focused on the expected frontal attack, Yoshitsune's small band charged from within their very camp. The resulting panic was absolute. The fortress fell not by siege, but by the utter shattering of the enemy's sense of security. The victory was won the moment Yoshitsune chose the impossible path with a clear mind. The true battlefield is your mind. Your greatest conflicts mirror this. The impregnable cliff is your overwhelming project, your financial strain, a personal conflict. The panic in the war council is the internal noise of doubt, frustration, and fear. Yoshitsune's lesson is that the obstacle is rarely the true barrier. It's the emotional chaos the obstacle triggers within you and your team. Your first mission is not to scale the cliff, but to silence the internal panic and see the path no one else can. The victory is secured in the mind long before any action is taken. The Hyperaggressive Tactic. Double your resolve. When your mind leans toward fear, you cannot counter it with carefulness. Caution here is just fear in disguise. Yoshitsune didn't cautiously descend. He committed fully to an aggressive, decisive move. The true counterbalance to doubt is not hesitation, but intensified resolve. In your turmoil, force yourself to be more determined. A bold mistake can be corrected with more action. Hesitation is a paralysis you cannot fix. Save carefulness for planning. When action is required, empty your mind of doubt and find a ruthless focus in moving forward. Detachment through preparation. See the forest. Yoshitsune could be detached from the panic because he had prepared. He studied the cliffs, he knew his men, he understood the enemy's expectation of a frontal assault. This preparation allowed him to see the whole forest, the entire strategic picture, while others were lost in the trees of argument and fear. Master your details beforehand. When chaos hits, your mind is then free to elevate, to see the opportunity hidden within the crisis. Let others mistake your calm for mystery. The less they understand your composure, the better. Admit the truth. You are an emotional creature. The other generals were not fools. They were capable warriors. But under pressure, their rationality vanished, consumed by emotional reactions. We are all emotional creatures. Your mind is weaker than your emotions, a fact revealed only under stress. The solution isn't more intelligence, but more internal discipline. This isn't taught, it's forged in repeated adversity. Yoshitsune built his mental fortress through experience, not theory. The training ground. Expose yourself to conflict. Fear of the unknown cliff was the real enemy. Yoshitsune conquered it by facing it directly. To build a tougher mind, you must deliberately expose yourself to controlled conflict. Have the difficult conversation. Pitch the ambitious idea. Embrace the public speech. Familiarity with fear makes it less potent. Each confrontation deposits confidence into your mental treasury. Your mind becomes battle-tested, able to operate in spite of fear.
Crowd out panic with simple rituals. Imagine the panic during that silent descent. One slip meant death. How did they manage? By focusing on the immediate, simple task, the next handhold, the next quiet step. When your panic rises, you must anchor yourself with a simple, physical ritual. Focus on your breathing. Methodically organize your space. This focused action crowds out the chaotic imagination. A mind engaged in a simple task has no room for terror. Regain your balance first, then address the larger problem.
Make presence of mind a habit. Yoshitsune's presence of mind wasn't switched on for the battle. It was his habitual state, refined through daily practice. Cultivate this daily. Practice calm detachment and decisive confidence in small, everyday interactions. This is your Fingerspitzengefühl, your fingertip feel for life. When your real cliff appears, your mind won't need to rise to the occasion. It will already be there, fortified by habit. The victory at Ichinotani was won the moment Yoshitsune looked at the cliff and saw not an obstacle, but a path. Your power lies in that same perception. Forge it relentlessly.